Coming to you live from Hollywood. You guys know who I am. I'm going to get into this straight away because this is something that's really been popping my bubble and really been getting to me. So I'm fired up. And the reason why I'm fired up is because I want the best for you guys. And it just seems like people are becoming experts about nothing after they get a tiny little result, and then they're taking their foot off the fucking accelerator and thinking that they're an expert about nothing. So what it's about, it's a huge self-sabotage pattern. I work with a lot of people, and the reason why I'm so passionate about this, because I've done it 3 times in my life. I got out of my 9-to-5 job, and I think, I thought I was some cowboy, and I thought I was a big hotshot, and I thought, you know what, I've got my results now. I don't need to keep working on myself. I don't need to keep striving. I don't need to lead a coach. I don't need to be led by my coach or need a coach in my life anymore, and I know everything, which is a whole fucking big load of shit. And the people that I'm talking to, yes, are my clients, yes, are people that come into my life, is that initially they wanted to sort out their relationship. So they sorted out their relationship, fantastic. And then they go back to their fucking old ways. They don't keep growing. Then people want to sort out one of their businesses or, get a little bit of confidence. Yes, they sort that out, but then they forget and they go, well, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I've got my initial goal. It is fucking crazy. It is ludicrous. This happened to me 3 times in my life that I thought I was a big shot. I started having money. I had freedom. I could travel. Then, you know what? Self-development. I've already got this. I've already sorted out my shit. Then I fell on my ass. It doesn't matter what time it is. Sometimes when I do my success priming or my coaching and that, I might not go for a walk because I'm completely drained, but I will still do it. I'll still do my goals. I'll still do some sort of self-development, and I'll always every day strive to be better. And one thing I'll do, I'm always vulnerable. I'm always open to learning. I don't think I'm an expert about fucking nothing. Yes, I've got amazing results. Yes, we're building an empire. But what I'm finding is, people are becoming, they get a little bit of bicep and they think they're a fucking bodybuilder and, God's gift to women, and they become, I'm a personal trainer, the best in the world. Or they learn a little bit of mindset and they think they're a fucking guru. It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't understand that. People all of a sudden, and then they start, I see them even talking back to their coaches, or they talk back to me, and I look at them like, well, you're setting yourself up for fucking failure. Because you've got a little bit of result, you know what? You do not know anything. So what I'm saying is, there are a lot of people out there that think that they've got an initial result or they've got a little bit of happiness in one life. And then I remember more than they remember when we got on each other's path. What did you want to do in your life? You want to get out of your 9-to-5 job. You wanted to be happy. You wanted to do all that. But what happens is they're still doing their job. They're getting okay money, but they're living an average existence. You didn't come into my area or in my environment to live a fucking average existence. You came to be extraordinary. You came to blow it out of the fucking water, not to, well, I've got a job here and I'll do that, but I've got no time for, it's not about beast mode. It's about your self-development. If you want to live an average existence and get paid, an average wage and listen to a boss for the rest of your life, because what you're not thinking about is you're looking at now instead of down the timeline. So, okay, are you going to do that? Well, I've got okay money and the hours are right. But what about if all of a sudden they turn around and say, see you later, you're gone? Or that multi-level marketing business goes under fucking, disappears. What are you going to do? Then you're going to go, oh, geez, I better catch up now. I better do something else. Too fucking late. And I know this because it happened to me. I took my foot off the accelerator 3 times in my life in the last 7 years, and I crashed. And then I'm like, because I thought, well, I don't need to be paying money for a coach. Well, I don't need to be getting up early. Well, I don't need to be reading, studying, fucking, working on myself and looking after myself and being, consciously aware because I've got the results. No, it doesn't fucking work like that. Every day you need to be a hungry mother effer, and you need to make sure that you're fucking pushing yourself hard. The thing what I don't understand is I have conversations with people that have been doing self-development and a little bit of mindset for 6 months, and all of a sudden they're, the Mother Teresa, they're fucking Tony Robbins, they're a guru and they know everything, and they start to talk back and question what we're teaching them. Like, really? Like, I know that I don't know everything. Yeah, I'm far from it, far from perfect. But hold on a second. You're questioning me and you're not even like, this is really scary. Or people that aren't even finding time to get on webinars, or they're just letting one day aside because they're concentrating on one thing. You're setting yourself up for failure. Are you a professional business person? All of a sudden you've got this idea and like, well, I'm not going to listen to everyone. I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket and that's all I'm going to fucking do. Really? Well, people that are fucking millionaires that are trying to sit there and lead you and you're questioning their ability. People that are doing mindset for 7 years. It doesn't matter. Look, I know people that have been doing mindset for 30 years and they're still fucking retarded. The difference is how you apply it. Application of knowledge is the key. You know, you've got people that have been, well, I've been doing this, I've been in business for fucking 60 years and they're still broke. There's the difference. You can get efficient effort, or you can be a person that actually just gets it done, or you can just live your life doing the activity with no results. The choice is yours. That is the difference. Like, I don't understand that people are getting, okay, look, I need to sort out my relationship because it's shit. You sort that out, you get a little bit of confidence, you know, you're going to the gym, you're eating well, your body's changing, all of a sudden, nah, I'm gonna stop doing this self-development, I'm gonna stop growing my mind, you know, because I don't need it now because I'm the top cat. Really? And then you're telling me that you're wanting to get out of your 9-to-5 job or your business, but you're in your business more than when you started. So I look at people's sheets and they say, okay, this is what I wanted to do. This is how I wanted to get out of there. But you've gone back into it even more. But you're blinded by conformity because your body's changed. You're eating a little bit different. Your relationship's okay, but it's actually going backwards without you even knowing. But you're saying, well, I don't need to keep working on myself. This is crazy. And what I want to say, like this, it's not frustration. It's not anger. It's fucking, it's pain, because my main goal is to give people a better existence, but you might as well fucking smash your head into a brick wall because you're fucking ridiculously dumb. Why are you going back to your old ways that you're putting all your eggs in one basket and then it's just like, oh, fuck, oh, I woke up, oh, just, you know, there is another world around there. There is something better. But what you're not understanding is if I showed you what you're doing now, but having a balance, working on yourself, because you're doing everything on the surface level as an amateur human, as the 98% of them. You're not working on your internal world. You might do a little bit of affirmations, a bit of journeying. Fucking bullshit. Well done. It's not going to do nothing. You need to work better every day. You need to have goals that keeps you hungry every day. What you need to understand is it's called a self-sabotage pattern. If you set a goal like that, your mind gets bored, like a boring relationship, so it wants to go off and look for another partner. So you need to have a goal, because what will happen, your mind will leapfrog this goal and want to go to this goal and that goal, and this goal that's been taking you 5 years to do, because you've set a different mindset and timeline, you will get that goal in a matter of just, you know, months, a quarter of the time that you would have stayed on it, and you'd stay hungry because your mind can see the big picture, because people don't really know where they're going. They've got a roundabout idea, but they don't work from the front and work backwards. Throw your line out, throw your goal out, then work backwards. So this is what I'm seeing. You know, I'm seeing people like, okay, they've gone into their environment, they've gone back home, and all of a sudden they're just, you know what, I don't need this, I know better. And then you look at them, you watch them on Facebook, you get phone calls, or you see their development, and you're sitting here and I'm fucking pulling my hair out, because why did you spend that money? Why did you do that? But all of a sudden you're brainwashed doing all these other things and mentoring with another business, and you're just putting all your eggs in one basket. And I'm like, you're doing what I done 3 times. And it made me lose a lot of money. It made me say, fuck, you know, I look stupid because my coaches left me because they were thinking, hey man, I'm here to help you, and you're just pushing it away. Well, I've got 10 years on you. I've got 10 steps on you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it, nah, you know, it's just that arrogance, that blindfold. Conformity is a fucking cancer. It's very good to say, no, you know what, come back in your comfort zone. You don't need to do this stuff. You've got your goal originally, and you know, everything's okay. Just come back and just chill with us in the comfort zone, we'll rot. But because I'm going to blind you with a little bit of a feeling, because you've got a little bit of a goal there, your relationship sorted, well, you know, your other little business is sort of bubbling and you're getting your communities growing, that's fantastic, and I fucking bless that. But you're forgetting about the big picture. You have to do the stuff behind the scenes to keep growing. So you guys need to wake the F up. You need to drop your ego. You need to get back into it. If it's not what we teach, go and work on yourself somewhere else. But you need to keep working on yourself. Conformity has grabbed you. Like, I even know with some of my brothers, like they say, well, I've got 1 day a week to get on a webinar, 1 day a week to do something. I'm saying, you've spent this money to do these masterminds. You've spent this money to do all this other stuff. Where are you? Yes, okay, you're trying to build another business, but you know what? I see your business. You've got a lot of fucking self-work to do. You know, your communication skills are they're not very good. Your leadership skills are not very good. You know, you're going by as just good. That is not good enough. You could be getting 5 times the results if you're working on yourself, because all you're doing is just working on your superficial outer world, and your inner world is still fucking damaged. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this with love, because You know, I know that I've done that, and I know that, well, no, I've got the result. I don't need to keep spending money. I don't need to keep growing. I've got it. You know what I mean? I've got out of my 9 to 5, and that's it. Hold on a minute. There's fucking, do you want to just get out of your 9 to 5? But the thing is, if you don't keep growing, you're going to go backwards. So what I say to everyone is that you need to keep working. Why have you gone back to your 9 to 5 or your business or an average existence like everyone else? Oh, well, I'm okay. I'm getting 100 grand a year, making 10 grand. Okay. How long is that going to last? You know, if you're not keep growing, at the moment you're just looking at now. You're looking at your business now. You're looking at your relationship now. But what I can see is, you know, you had this massive polarity shift in a relationship or in your business or in everything else, and it's starting to go back to the old ways because you're not evolving. You're not working on yourself. You're fucking making it up as you go. You might do a little bit of work here and there, but you are going backwards. So what I'm saying to you, conformity has blindfolded you. You need to wake the F up. Because you've changed your body, you're not a guru of personal training where you've got a bicep and you think you're some, you know, hotshot bloody personal trainer. No, be vulnerable, be open to the growth, and always look for someone that's better for you. Don't go back, okay, look, no, I don't need to do this. This is not for me, and, you know, this is okay. You know what's going to happen? When life gives you a slap across the face, you're going to go, fuck, I should have listened to Leigh, or I should have listened to someone, I should have kept growing. Because now that you haven't done that, you've gone back to your old ways. You are blinded by your initial goal at the moment. You're blinded by that, and that is not going to get you where you want to go. You need to wake up. You need to get the universe to shake you up, and you need to get out of conformity. Okay? I send this from Hollywood. I send this from love. I send this from, you know, from a pure place. But you need to wake the F up. You need to drop your ego, and you need to get back on the game. Okay? I'm Leigh Bundy, CEO of Beast Mode International, the messenger of strength and the truth coming from Hollywood.